Hello, it's Dan Morris here to tell you about my Capstone project. I'm sitting in Nanaimo. This will be a quick view of what I'm looking out at. We got some construction going off on the side here, new houses being built. Look out over Nanaimo, Mount Benson off in the distance. And I'm just going to tell you a quick little bit about my Capstone project. So my Capstone project is called the Greener Grass Campaign, and it's focused on helping young families better either their quality of life or their financial position by figuring out where else in Canada they might be able to live, where they can have their needs met, they'll have the amenities that they need, and maybe even live mortgage free if they happen to own a house already. So that's who my target market is young families, preferably who own homes and are having trouble seeing the future for where they're currently living. My wife and I went through this back in about 2003. We're living in the Lower Mainland, and one night we're laying in bed and looked at each other and said, what are we doing here? We'll never be able to afford a house here. We don't really want to raise our kids here. And at that point, we decided that we were going to move to improve our quality of life as well as our financial position. Our financial position. At the time, houses in the Lower Mainland were out of our reach, so we moved to Nanaimo, where my family was from, and decided to buy a house there and develop our future. So my premise is that people can move from one area to another when they're not necessarily satisfied with where they're at. Cities are getting bigger and busier, real estate prices are getting higher and higher, and the cost of living is not getting any cheaper. So no matter where you live, your cost of living is probably going to be relatively the same, with exception to your housing costs. So the idea is to create a website that allows people to see what other cities in Canada are out there, what amenities they have, and see if they can see a future for themselves in one of these other cities. So that's my Greener Grass campaign. Look forward to seeing all your projects and helping everyone through the process, and looking for some feedback from all of you. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.